Hi, I'm Rachel Owens, Livestock Agent for Union County, and I'm working with Aaron Moore, Small Farms Agent, to bring you the video series, Raising Laying Hens. This video, we're taking a look at the first stage of these chicks' lives.
So at this stage of life, you're going to be keeping your chicks in a brooder. When chicks are small, they don't have the ability to regulate their body temperature, so you need some source of heat to help them do that. In this case, that source of heat are heat lamps. That is going to be a very common way to brood chicks. You just need a area where the chicks can come in and out depending on whether they need more warmth or they need to get away from the heat lamp. Brooders also provide a secure area where predators like cats and things like that can't get into the chicks. But during this stage of life, they have to have the heat. So the other night I had a storm that knocked my power out here and my heat lamps came out, so I had to come and hook up a generator and keep this heat lamps going until probably 3 o'clock in the morning. So if you have the chicks, you just need to be prepared if hiccups come along like that and have a plan for how you're going to be raising the chicks and dealing with issues that come about.
So in this first stage of life, you need some specialized equipment. For example, our water here, we have to make sure that it has a pretty shallow lip here so the chicks can easily access the water. We also are using pan feeders to get the chicks their feed. And so again, really shallow lip so they can get up in there, access it easily. There's lots of different options out there, but these are just what we are using in this particular situation.
So at this stage of life, you're going to start out with a starter feed. This feed is for young chicks growing rapidly. This is a non-medicated feed that we're feeding, but you can buy medicated feed that have coccidiostats in it if you have issues with that or feel like you want to have an extra level of protection for your chicks.
Thanks for joining us in our first video in this series about raising laying hens. We also have a companion video series that looked at raising broiler chickens, so you can definitely take a look at that series and see a comparison between the two different types of birds. We have lots of resources for you, so if you have any questions about starting raising chicks, please give our office a call.